Hey, nephew. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Finn? Try talking to her again? I couldn't. If saving pigeons is good enough for Pete, it's good enough for me. There's Howard.
Liking your style, young man.
Hey, Howard. I'm the other Spider-Man.
Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for the help. I've got 3 birds missing. Worried about them in this cold.
I can track them. Do you have anything that, belong to them?
Feathers work?
Perfect. Got it. I'll be back.
Oh hey, you've scanned one of Howard's pigeons. Howard Protocol now active.
Howard's Protocol?
Welcome to Pigeon Facts, your source for daily fun facts about pigeons.
Oh, no. Unsubscribe.
You have opted in.
A second coop? Did someone steal Howard's birds? Pigeon trails go in 3 directions. Should check them all. Might be the pigeon thieves. One of them dropped something. They're using pigeons to carry messages? Something's happening at the Bugle tomorrow night. Hey, pigeon! Stop!
Pigeon Fact 1, incoming.
How do I turn this off?
Did you know? Scientist Nikola Tesla nursed injured pigeons back to health. When his favorite bird died, he was inconsolable.
Got him! Howard, got a bird. Think they're using your pigeons to plant something at the Bugle.
Really? Maybe they're looking for some juicy news. They got the best reporters in town.
Maybe. I'll find out. But first, I'll get your birds. All right, should head back to the coop. Track the other birds. Active crime scene. Looks like a break-in. Hey, officers. What's the situation? Can I help?
Tenant's a Bugle reporter. Place was tossed upside down, but nothing's been stolen. Whatever they're looking for wasn't here.
Let me look into it. Maybe I'll have more luck. Oh, gotta run. Swing, you know. These birds are fast. What do they eat? Coffee? Sugar? Jet fuel? Gotcha. Hey, Howard. I caught a bird. She's pretty feisty.
I bet it's Piggy. Lots of pep. She can find her way back, Spider-Man. Just point her in my direction.
Will do. One more. It's got a lot more complicated than I expected. Another pigeon. And he's got a note. No, birdie!
Pigeon Fact 3,
There! Hold still. Okay. Checking the note. Change of plans. We're moving now. Howard, got all your birds. The bad news is, a gang is using them to plan a series of break-ins.
Oh, no. Tell me you got some good news, too.
Yep, I know where the gang's gonna be. The Bugle. Gonna take him out and keep your pigeons safe.
Nothing. Give them hell, Spider-Man.
Time to save the Daily Bugle from a break-in. MJ will be proud. Man's all here. Pigeons did their work.
Break in, destroy the evidence. Stop the story before it runs. Makes sense to me. Anything else in there we can steal? Journalists? Not it, unless you're in the 10-year-old. Guys, you got a man down!
Tired of these winners.
Heads up, fellas! Spider-Man's here! Spider-Man, what is this? It's supposed to be untraceable!
Sucks to be you! I got feathers! Not sound as cool as I thought it would.
Come on, knock this brat out already!
There's a creativity award for crime planning. You guys win. Practicality? No, but definitely creativity. Daily Bugle saved. Howard, I took out the group that stole your pigeons. They won't bother you anymore.
Good looking out. Now I just gotta talk to my birds about picking better friends.
Well, if y'all need me again, just hit up the app. Good meeting you, Howard.
You too, Spider-Man.
Always been afraid of a crane dropping something on me. No way am I letting one fall over. Wow, that is a lot of ice. Let's see what that construction worker says.
Spider-Man, okay.
Your crane looks very drowsy. How can I help?
Yeah, drowsy. The motor burned out and all the ice buildups thrown it off balance.
Yep, that's bad, all right.
I cleared the area under the crane, but it could still fall onto the street. You gotta get the ice off before that happens.
I'm on it. Nice to meet you. Ugh. This is why Pete gave me a C in quipping. Satisfying. Usually I'm terrible at breaking the ice, but that was bad. Whew. Now to find a good spot to steady the crane from. Okay, just need to swing it back away from the street. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, didn't hurt anyone. But if I know my train schedules, gotta get that off the tracks ASAP. Train's not stopping. Tracks clear. Need to jump. Well, stopping the crane was only the tip of the iceberg. But... okay, that's enough ice puns for the day. Someone got stuck on a building. I told the app about it. Better go check it out. I think that's my stranded washer guy.
Hey, pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed.
Spiderman, thank God you're here. Power short-circuited on my platform. I'm stuck.
I could carry you down, or I could power up the platform.
Platform sounds better.
Turn the power on.
Here! Get him!
Weird.
Time to look at.
No choice!
Go! Time to teach you a lesson! You're mine!
Okay, just need to connect these relays and we'll be in business. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Energy load must have reset the circuit. Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the other end. A generator. There we go. That should do it. Just gotta reset the breaker now. Looks like the power's reaching the breaker. We got power. Nice.
You saved me. Oh man, I don't know how to thank you.
It was no trouble. Really. Ab says I've got a gift waiting for me. I'll take a look before someone grabs it.
I'm out of here. Let's see how tough you really are! Say cheese!
Spider-Man 1, Robbers 0.
Thank you so much. I wasn't sure how I...
Glad you're okay. What?
Tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span then. Bye!
Let's see. Always. Whoa. Thanks, neighbors. Hope I can stop this chase before someone's hurt. Hurry! Great. That car's swerving like crazy. They'll hit something. Or even worse, someone. I gotta stop them.
It's that Spider Kid!
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man, he's here!
What? Do these guys have evil backup on speed dial?
Gonna crush you! Just like target practice!
And he nails the finish. Spider-Man does it again.
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
'Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my plate.
Okay. Don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms, and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound, and grab a clean sample. Need to be a little closer to get your levels right. Great levels. You're in the pocket. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
'Cause you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. Soon as I'm ready to go.
Dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Not gonna find it over here. There's a subway line near here. Nah, it's getting too far away. Not this way. Pretty sure it's behind me. Yeah, subway comes up over there. Maybe something mechanical? Like that. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help me.
Yeah, sounds like that. All right, time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spiderman.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies, I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church, let's go.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Rhythm, rhythm.
Hey, strike a
Hey girl, my apartment doesn't have heat right now. Got room on your couch? Spider-Man.
Kristen, I didn't get... Thanks a lot, Sam.
Is that?
Oh, look! Look natural. Just because it's not Christmas anymore doesn't mean you have to stop being nice.
Maybe that water tower. If it's got a leak and I can get close enough. Yeah, it's subtle. But a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself proud. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. But last though, your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well.
Nice suit.
Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Nah, getting too far away. Pretty sure it's behind me.
Can you, like, lift something heavy?
Spidey, where'd you go?
There's a lot of birds around here. How did Dad record this? A pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Dad stopped cold. He said, Aaron, man, that's music. Listen. Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. Has to be the fire alarm. Gotta get close.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did? Things better, Dad. So will I.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debates.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down. And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child. Get the car. I need a hot stone massage.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? Could cheat it with venom. Nah. I think it has to be that flag. The neon one. Good to see Feast out here. But that sound would drown out the rest of the track.
Menace! All of these people with power are
electric. I think it has to be that flag. The neon one.
Okay,
Spiderman?
Menace!
De repente,
Nah, getting too far away.
solo estoy and just walking.
Man, I could use some coffee. Don't think I brought my wallet. And it's not the right sound.
Merry Christmas. Nice. Just walk away.
Maybe like a billboard or a sign?
Another Christmas gone.
Exactly! You know who will make a difference? Someone with their own power, like Roxxon.
Cold, brutal.
Same time next week? Get him.
Shouldn't drink coffee this late.
Yo, Spider-Man! Happy holidays!
Hey, watch it! I'm not a bridge to knock down.
Oh, wow, Spider-Man!
Oh, look!
Hey, Spider-Man. Shalom.
I think it has to be that flag. The neon one.
Between Hanukkah, Christmas, and Kwanzaa, I'm gonna go broke.
Do you diet, or is this natural?
Oh my god! Hey, Spidey! Kick some underground butt!
Ever.
Hey! I think it has to be that flag. The neon one.
Watch out!
Are you powers? Guys? Hey, gotta remember, Jack. Never mind. I'm in the mood for some sushi.
Spider-Man makes me sick. I'm out.
Nice. Just walk away. See if I can.
Sorry, man. I don't have any sense.
Do you need something?
Happy holidays!
Again.
Hey, where are we meeting for happy hour? Okay, I'm on my way.
think it has to be that flag. The neon one.
Gotta make reservations for dinner. You've never been
Oh, look!
Gotta call Tokyo. It's him! Bye.
I'm not gonna find it over here. Oh, that's cool. Look how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself a problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. He wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have. Whoa. 2658, right? Programmable matter. I can make this into anything. Oh, I'm digging this. Think that'll do it. I gotta thank Danica for the tip.
Hey friends, this is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself when I said that. Okay, so, the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over, and way before anyone knew who the Underground were. They wanted respect, not street cred, that's the way we call it. So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town, the Inner Demons. At least till Martin Lee, the Demon's leader, went to prison. Then the Underground needed a new target, and the Tinkerer who pointed them at Roxy. Till next time, make sure to get at least 15 minutes of sunshine per day. Bye!
Got another crime report. Weapon steal.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. Nah, getting too far away. I think it's back there.
Is that? Look! You Spider-Man?
I like that. That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay. I think I saw some wind chimes. If I can get close enough.
My grandma walks faster than you drive!
All right, Spidey. Back to the grindstone. Later.
Puzzle's not gonna solve
I think I saw some wind chimes. If I can get close enough.
What the?
Oh my god!
Spider-Man! Over here!
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. The guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up to take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. Deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Some disturbing news has just crossed my way. Spider-Man was recently involved in a nauseating act of depravity. Stealing toys from children. Is there anything lower than that? Why, yes there is, my faithful flock. Do you know what was found in this stolen stash? Spider-Man toys. Not only does he steal from children, he bullies them into playing with toys they probably don't even want. The nerve, the audacity. Which is why I'm announcing a new venture for the Just the Facts team. J. Jonah Jameson action figures. I have a prototype right here in front of me, and let me tell you, this is one handsome toy. Oh my goodness, what a specimen. Any self-respecting child, or adult, I won't judge, would be lucky to get their hands on this masterpiece. In fact, Jared ordered 10 for me and 10 for my wife. Get one for yourself too. It'll come out of your next paycheck, you're welcome.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. The ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn.
Whoa!
Pretty cool, but that happens all day. Not at specific times. I'm telling you. The ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn.
Real heroes don't give up!
Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration.
Oh my
ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn. If I were Uncle Aaron sitting and listening, what would I hear? The ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn.
I'll tell the other guy.
The ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn.
You're
Nah,
about Spiderman?
getting too far away.
New suit?
The ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn.
Could you like...
Who?
So, you know where other Spider-Man went?
The ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn. Ferry horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Work for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Like it was me, said the thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him. He caught me.
Better be me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young guy. You got almost everything you need for the trap. You just unlocked the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is.
Listen up. I finally have scientific proof that Spider-Man is a crime against nature. Allow me to explain. A recent incident involving a construction crane and a tiny bit of ice turned into a spider snafu when the masked menace decided to intervene. The result? A disaster the likes of which this city has never seen. We have yet to receive a body count, and I can assure you, it will be... What's that? I'm being told no lives were lost, thank heavens. But the number of injured is likely significant. We're still awaiting word from local hospitals on just how many... Seriously? I'm now being told there were no injured. However, this doesn't change the fact that this tragedy could have been avoided if Spider-Man had just let nature take its course. Jared, get me new fact checkers. I know they're your roommates. Get me new ones. Get rid of the one with the beanie.